in Game 1 against Flipp N the Bird, I was like, why are you not going Ivysaur? Because I knew that you had one. I knew that it was a really solid Ivysaur.
Ivysaur's dangerous in teams is the thing, because her hitboxes go everywhere. But let's focus right now on
this match.
the bird and...
The bird and the tails.
The bird and the tails.
Tail
Right. Yeah.
Tails and the bird.
Birds and the bees.
No, we're not focusing on that.
All right, Kycse just missed a pretty easy edge guard on, well, it was on both of them, so I guess I can't really blame him for that.
I guess he was trying to cover both, trying to get both edge guard scenarios at once, and instead got nothing.
Never works out well. That was a great stick by Flipp to finish off the stock real quick from 6 a.m.
Yep, and that's one thing in this matchup that's going to be pretty it's going to be an issue for the Tails boys right now, is the fact that characters like Charizard and Snake actually can do a pretty good job of edgeguarding both Ike and Link.
And conversely, they're almost impossible to edgeguard themselves. They have fantastic recoveries.
Exactly. So what I'm hoping to see out of the Tails boys is not so much trying to focus on edgeguarding the other characters from Flipp N the Bird, but like if they're going to knock one of them off stage, try and go for the other character. So if they knock off Kycse, go after Snake, try and 2v1 him, force damage, and try and build up to the percent where you can just get a kill hit. And also conversely with Charizard, like knock Flipp off stage. Flipp's going to recover in most scenarios, so you might as well just...
But it takes him a while.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a slow recovery. That's recovery, but slow.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh no.
Especially if he's coming from underneath the stage, because then he's got to blow himself up to C4 and or grenades if he's stuck someone to C4 earlier. So gives you a lot of time. Oh my God, Flipp got the double stick.
You're just on fire with those sticks.
That is classic Flipp. Like if Flipp doesn't double stick you in a game, that means you've either messed up so bad that he can't get it on you, or that
you did something wrong.
Or you've done something wrong, or Flipp got bored. It's like,
I can kill you someday.
I'm instead gonna grab you, let you grab Elise off edge, footstool you, stick, and then blow up the stick, and then footstool you again. I know, because he did that to me. It was simultaneously depressing and amazing.
6 a.m.'s doing the right thing, I think, in this matchup, and he's just trying to grab Charizard as much as he can, keep him down, keep his hitboxes out from the field, and let Ike do some damage.
I think that's especially like I mentioned before, I did liken this to League, and that's definitely the roles that these characters play. Takeshi is always I've seen him team with multiple different players, and Takeshi purely understands the role of he's the offensive character. He is the offensive style player. That's what he does. Whereas 6 is...
He's so defensive.
Oh,
it's
very
frustratingly defensive.
Yeah. Well, that's that brawl background for you. That's and honestly, that's also why 6 does pretty well in pretty much all Smash games. Because most Smash games, you can just play defensive and still do incredibly well.
That's true. Even in Melee, if you play defensively, to a certain extent, it just messes me up every time I play.
Oh, yeah. I can definitely understand that.
So this will, that's
2 stock advantage, 3 stock advantage now. They're probably going to go for... All right. Okay, I thought they were going to go for some style, but instead they're just going to combo each other.
Whatever works.
Flipp's just like, man, you stole my kill earlier. I got to down air you.
Son of a bitch.
Metal Gear. Yeah. Anyway, so stage bans, I'm expecting they'll probably leave open Dreamland because honestly, Charizard and they'll do perfectly fine in there.
And Delphinos to the same extent.
Exactly. So I think stage-wise, they're probably going to want to get rid of the smaller stages that cramp them too much, because I think the kill potential of Ike and Link at mid-ranges percent is definitely going to be a huge factor in this.
If it was me, I would go FD, just because the projectiles that 6 a.m. is going to throw are going to be much more effective if he can accurately aim them. And he has time to pull them out, and he has time to retreat. So that's my guess.
Yeah. Although they might have... I think they're still sent bans.
Good.
Fountain, definitely a really solid ban there, because those platforms are just way too volatile, especially for a team of Snake and Charizard. If it was singles, I'd be like, yeah, it's fine for Snake, because those moving platform plant down smash on that or whatever. And
really?
You're gonna be fine, because that platform's just gonna keep moving.
Huh.
And it's not just going to blow up the net.
It's dangerous.
Yeah, it's very dangerous.
Broken.
Yeah, Snake is
so broken.
However, that's one of the things that Snake can't really do as much in doubles, because you can't just play it down smash.
That's true. It takes a very long time. You have to both people off stage.
It takes a while, and you have to guarantee that at least both you and your teammate know where it is at any time.
That's a good point.
Because if you don't pay attention to where it is and you accidentally run into it, that could cost you a stock. So I think that's one thing in Snake's playstyle. He can't play as super defensively in doubles just because there's nowhere near as much space for him to work with.
Yeah, especially if they go to like Green Hill or something.
Especially if they go to Green Hill, which is kind of what I expected.
All right.
I think this is going to end very quickly, purely for the fact of I think these teams are going to kill each other very quickly. But at the same time, you never know.
Wow, Ike's doing a great job building up damage on that snake.
That's what Ike does. Like Ike is just, he's going to get in there, he's going to get like 3 hits, and it's still going to be like 45%.
So 6am is throwing his projectiles, his bombs, straight up in the air. So I guess what they're doing is they're trying to surround the team and just litter them with projectiles.
Oh, and that's going to cost.
Man.
I think Takeshi panicked a little bit there and tried to go for the up B. I think he would have had enough time to side B wall jump, which would have probably given him enough to recover. 6 doing a really good job of using the aerial glide tosses.
Yep. Always making it back. Also frustrating.
Actually, you can spike it again.
Oh, good down air.
This is actually even. There are 6 stocks to 6 stocks right now. However, it's the second I say that. Commentator's curse / blessing.
Yeah, right.
Depending on which team you're rooting for.
That Kyce's down air to whatever, up B, super jump, whatever you want to call that. That's just dangerous.
It's so good. Down air to, I believe it's on stage, it's down B. Because I know down B off stage is the glide. So I'm assuming on stage it's got to be the super jump.
Yeah, you know, to this day I still don't know all of the moveset for Charizard. I've never ever played Charizard.
Well, I forget some of the moves because I hadn't seen him for a while, and then Takeshi, a little bit of a tech block there. But definitely, still definitely very doable because, like I was saying before, it will be a little bit easier for them to kill these characters early. However, I know for a fact that both these players are definitely very doable on the stage. Kycse and Flipp.
Oh, so, here goes Kycse.
Yep,
there.
He's blasting off again.
So now there's
so they share the stock. 6 was doing a really good job of stock tanking as much as he could. However, now it's down to 2 stock to 5. But that snake is at 135%. So any like errant like may kill the snake.
And this is 2 out of 3, right?
This is 2 out of 3 because it's Lucius Hems.
Right.
So yeah, this could potentially be game tournament stock of both these characters.
Oh,
and by that I mean Flipp is just going to kill pretty much everyone.
He had an empty.
And that's it. They're just like, all right, we got to practice comboing each other for singles.
And I think I have to go play.